Well, off we go. Just great. Right.
Don't get careless.
Don't tell me!
Here!
Demon Prey!
It's in the sky! Hey, Ryan! You gotta jump for cover!
Swallow Blade! Demon Prey!
I'll finish you here and
We've turned the tables on him. This one keeps charging us!
That's what my shield's for. Get behind me.
Got it! I'll leave it to you! Mirage! First strike! Slot! Demon Prey!
Do it!
Shield!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished! Great! With your flames and my technique,
We're stronger together than we are apart.
Hey, Shion, where does your gun come from?
What do you mean, where does it come from?
When you're fighting, it looks like it just appears out of nowhere.
Oh, that's transferal technology. When I don't need my weapon, I submerge it in empty space. And when I do, I summon it. Make sense?
Not really, but it sounds pretty amazing.
Huh?
Well, that way you don't have to carry around any heavy weapons or worry about enemies trying to steal them, right? It's a pretty cool invention.
You realize you're praising the technology of your enemies, right?
So, technology's technology. It's not good or bad in and of itself.
I guess that's true.
Hey, Rinwell, do you always have to say an incantation before you cast an art?
Yeah, they don't really add any extra power or anything, but reciting them is what allows the astral energy to come together and flow through me. It takes time to complete, but they're what lets me use such strong magic in the first place.
What happens if someone interrupts you while you're in the middle of chanting?
Then I have to start over from the beginning. As soon as my concentration breaks, any astral energy I've accumulated disperses.
Got it. So once you start reciting, that's our cue to make sure that no enemies can get near enough to disrupt you.
Yeah, that would be appreciated. Although, I do have one fun trick up my sleeve. Once I finish chanting a full incantation, I can hold on to a single astral art without casting it right away.
So once the astral energy's in place, you can choose to set it off whenever you want? That's amazing.
Yeah, I don't fully have the hang of it just yet, but I'm sure it'll come in handy sooner or later.
Let's dispose of the trash.
Dragon Form! Swallow Blade! Demon Fang!
Here! I'm not so good with airborne
Swallow
targets.
Blade! Got fire!
I'm like bait to them. Marksman handling.
All yours!
In here.
Rising Falcon! Rising Wyvern! Demon Fang!
In here. Reflux. Get on in there with the others. Eat that
Swallow
to the
Blade!
shadows.
Inferno Punch!
Radiant. Here. Now.
A comfortable win.
What?
Right.
Anyway. Got it.
Come on, guys. We've got lots to do.
What are those things I sometimes see you chuck out in the middle of fights?
What? You mean my bombs?
Bombs? As in the things people use to clear out rocks? But I could have sworn I saw something other than fire burst from some of yours.
That's because these aren't ordinary bombs. They're specially made ones filled with astral energy.
Okay. And why do you shoot the bombs after you release them?
It's a part of my strategy. The effects of my bombs change when I fire bullets of a different astral element at them. It makes it difficult for enemies to predict what effect they'll have, or when they'll go off.
One moment you're using powerful bombs, the next you're using powerful healing arts. They're kinda on the opposite ends of the spectrum, aren't they?
Think of it this way. If you ever get caught up in the blast of one of my bombs and you manage not to die, I'll be able to heal you using my arts.
I'll do my best to not die then.
Little help.
Swallow Blade! Rising Wyvern!
Burning strike. I'll be saving this one.
Swallow
Get
Blade!
hot. Just blast it out again.
Mirage! Swallow Blade!
No armor can stop me! Remind me to stay on your good side.
Look out. Raging cascade.
Swallow!
In here.
Swallow Dance! Swallow Blade! Here and now! Not today! Swallow Blade! Hurricane Thrust!
Dance in the wind.
Rising
Air
Falcon!
thrust. I'm gonna stand that.
Demon Fang!
We're in the home stretch, guys.
What you said? Eyes on the prize.
That focus goes double for you, Law.
Me?
Well, looky here.
I've noticed that sometimes we come across enemies who fight like you, and try to dodge our attacks at the last second.
I hate those guys. I can get some hits in when they move into attack, but otherwise they slip past damn near everything else I throw at them.
If what you're seeking is a way to more reliably hit them, there is a solution.
Try to outclass them on reflexes?
I possess the ability to command Earth elemental beings to some extent. They emerge as the land itself and take root on my command. They will swiftly bind the enemies, at which point you can dispatch them.
Huh?
What he means is that he can make plants grow to hold the enemies in place. At least I think that's probably what he's saying.
I'm glad at least one of us understands him. So basically, if we find an enemy that likes to dodge, we should let Dohalim handle it.
I shall do what I can within my modest means to help. Almost time for my evening cup of tea.
You haven't left all of your lordliness in the past.
I wonder what we'll find out there this time.
Most likely Zeugles, I would reckon.
I mean, other than them.
Whew! I don't sense any more enemies.
Hmm? Hmm? Hey. Yes! Maybe. I guess. Hey. That's unfortunate. Okay, off we go.
I always hear you muttering to yourself whenever we're in battle. So, just what are you saying?
Why do you want to know? Does it bother you or something?
Not really. It's just the way you talk is sometimes kind of creepy. So I was wondering if you vent your frustration through your magic. Are you yelling, "You stupid jerk," or something like that to pump yourself up?
What? No, that's not what's happening during my incantations. I'm just focused, so I match my tone to fit the mood of whatever I'm trying to invoke.
Invoke?
How do I put it? Basically, the elemental astral energy behind each art, I guess.
Astral energy? Hold on, are you saying you can talk to astral energy?
Not exactly. But if I put emotion into what I say, it's easier for me to properly cast my arts. That makes sense?
Kind of. Okay, so if you can talk to astral energy, then you can ask it to, like, predict the weather or find secret treasure?
Wait, you don't really think that, do you?
Or you can ask it to send down lightning to where there's bad guys lurking and...
May lightning condemn those who bear false! Thunderblade!
Ah! What are you doing? You almost fried me with that!
I just asked the astral energy to send down lightning where there were annoying boys.
Tell me, Dohalim, has that skill of yours got a name?
And what skill would this be, pray tell?
You know, when you're talking to people around town. The way they suddenly become putty in your hands.
I'm afraid I don't quite follow.
I do. It's called friendly intimidation. Look imposing and speak in a deep, booming voice, and presto, you'll have people wrapped around your finger in no time.
I would never stoop to such scandalous tricks. Any feelings of intimidation are solely in the eye of the beholder.
So there is a knack to it! How do you learn it? Can anyone do it?
Now you've got me curious. Is there special training to master?
Let's see. An obsession with being elegant is a must. Oh, and it helps to be old-fashioned, too. Bonus points if you speak in a way no one can understand.
If you've a bone to pick with me, it'd be quicker to just come out and say it.
What? They look up to you, that's all. I'm just helping them along.
Hey! What's got into Alvin and Law all of a sudden?
I can barely understand a word they're saying. And what's with the weird poses? Was it something they ate?
I hope you're willing to take the blame for this one.
I wasn't expecting them to take me so seriously. I'll go and have a word with them.
What do you all say to taking the path less trodden for once?
Path? I don't see any path.
Do you mean that thing that looks like an animal trail? Path may be a generous term. I'm assuming you know where it leads?
My gut says to a bridge.
Poodle says your gut's wrong.
Really? Well, it is definitely in the right general direction.
Not that main roads are necessarily danger-free, but he does have an uncanny knack for insisting on some strange and unique routes.
Alvin always did like a challenge. Can't say I appreciate some of the more daredevil ways he's taken us, though.
Like the landslide he insisted was a shortcut before disappearing off the edge? Nearly gave me a heart attack.
I'll say, yet the intrepid explorer looked as happy as a pig in muck.
Probably best we stick to doing our own orienteering in the future.
Hey, so what about this route then?
Maybe if we pretend we can't hear him.
Don't you think the path forward is fraught enough without making extra problems for ourselves? Maybe best to reel it back.
Good point. I say we stick to the main track like regular travelers for once.
Guys? I will break down this wall!
Something feels odd here. Be on your guard.
All we have to do is get rid of that thing, right?
Looks like trouble with a capital T!
Together, we've got this! Fly!
As if the normal creepy crawlies aren't disgusting enough.
Swallow blade!
The flashing parts are weak
Eat
points.
dirt!
Blah, blah, blah.
Now I can let loose!
Smash you!
Demon Fang! Fly! First strike!
Here, let me help.
Demon Fang! Swallow blade!
Eat this!
Demon Fang! Tear!
Eat this!
Swallow blade! Demon Fang! This one keeps charging us!
That's what my shield's for. Get behind it.
Got it! I'll leave it to you!
Raging Cascade!
Demon Fang!
Here I go!
Swallow blade! Demon Fang! Rising Wyvern! First strike!
Healing circle! Far beyond the darkest sky! I fall upon you!
Dust to dust! I'm just getting started!
Eat dirt!
In here! Let's get you all tucked away!
Take this!
Demon Fang!
More where that came from!
Mirage!
Illuminate the dark! Radiant here!
Rising Falcon!
Holy land!
Demon Fang!
Back into the fray! I never fit!
Watch this! I'll smash you!
Demon Fang! Hasil!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
There's no end to them.
We're making some progress. Keep up the pressure.
I never fit! Waterfall! I'm ready! The enemy is going all out!
More Sukals?
Keep calm and take them down.
Here I go! I'm only getting started!
No further!
Wasn't weak!
Demon Fang! Flash! Swallow blade! Rising Wyvern! Hurricane Blow!
First strike! Sealed! Not on my watch! Go! I'm only getting started!
Watch this!
Denied!
Demon Fang! Burn! Swallow blade!
Radiant! Here! One more time!
I'm on!
Rising Wyvern!
That move.
Here comes the big one! Demon Fang!
Now you see what I can do!
There! And again!
I'm on!
Raging
Pistol!
Cascade!
I'll finish you here and now!
Healing circle!
Okay, here I go! Burn in hell!
Radiant light! I'm ready!
Demon Fang!
I'm all stuffed up! Lightning again!
Swallow blade!
Swallow dance!
Here, let me help.
Mirage!
It's weakened.
This ends now!
Holy land! There! And again!
Where are you going?
Stay below!
Demon Fang!
Here,
Swallow blade! Demon Fang!
Magic is there!
Rising Wyvern! Rising
Starting ring! Carve now through all!
Demon Fang!
I'll be right there!
I'm just getting started!
Not in your dreams!
Demon Fang!
Here!
Rising Falcon! Swallow blade! This one's all mine! Swallow blade! Mirage!
First aid!
I have no limits! Swallow
Get
blade!
right there with the others!
Flash! Rising Wyvern!
Radiant!
Mirage!
I'm out of time. Here, let me help.
Swallow blade!
Now, as impressive as always.
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Hey, what?
Sure.
Ugh.
guess.
What?
What? Sure.
Great!
What are you fighting for?
I'm Renan, you're Danon. There's no way. What could a Danon like you possibly gain from helping a Renan like me? You really can't feel pain?
It's just another thing I don't have. I don't remember anything about my past.
A man numb to pain, and a woman whose very touch deals nothing but.
You're wrong. You think this curse is some kind of great ability?
Ball's in your court, soldier. What do you say?
I want to fight. To live and taste freedom!
Let us finish this. We've got a better chance working together.
It's only over when you give up. You can trust me, you know? Maybe even lean on me
Until
a
the
little.
day I died, I knew I would be alone. I wish we had never met! Then I wouldn't have to feel this way! I have everyone to thank for that. Including, especially you, Alvin.